Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and now let's work on hierarchies within a matrix. And we use hierarchies when we want to show much more information about a particular field. And then let's try to show that with an example. So I'll click on this matrix icon, and then let me drag category drop under rows and subcategory as well under rows. And then I will drag date, or rather I will drag sales amount and drop under values. Then now we have a table here of or rather matrix, and then when we want to show much more details about each and every category, we have a plus button here just next to the naming of the categories. So when you check on accessories, bikes and clothing, on the left hand side we have a plus sign here. So when I want to know much more details about the categories, I will just click on this button, or rather I will click on the buttons to expand on the accessories, bikes and clothing. And then again, when I want to hide the details of the categories, I can come back and click again now on the minus button to hide the subcategories of the category. Again, when you check up on the table on the matrix, or rather when you check on the matrix table, you can see I have 4 buttons up here. So when I want to drill down or go to the next level of the hierarchy for my data, I will just come and click on this button here. So this will give me the subcategories of the categories. And then when I want to hide the details of the categories, then I will click on this first button showing drill up. Then that was the hierarchies in terms of rows. So let's again try to show hierarchies in terms of columns. So I'll drag date and drop under columns. And then when you check the field for columns, you can see we have a date field, and the date field itself has given us a hierarchy in terms of years, quarters, months and days. So when I come to my table here, and then I want to know my data in terms of, analyze my data in terms of date hierarchies, I will come and click on this button for rows and columns and change it into columns. Then now I want to analyze my data in terms of quarters as the next level of hierarchy. Then I will come and click on this button. So now you can see we have years and quarters. Again, if I want to see years, quarters and months, I will come again and click on this button. So now I can say that in the year 2016 we only sold in quarter 3 from July, August and September. Again, we also sold in quarter 4 for the months of October, November and December. And then when I scroll to my right and then check on the year of 2017, you can see we sold from January to December 2017 within all the 4 quarters. So again, we can also decide again to expand on the rows. Rather, we want to know the details of our accessories, and then also show both the details of accessories and the details of our periods in terms of years, quarters and months. So I will come here again and click on this button to change this one in terms of rows. Then I will click again on this button here that expand all down one level in the hierarchy. So I'll click on this one. So now we can see our data in terms of years, quarters, and months. And the same, you can also see the values of each and every subcategory of the category. So ladies and gentlemen, that's how to work with the hierarchies within a matrix. And hierarchies can only be applied in a matrix. So I hope you understood. So let's meet again in the next video.